There we go. Right next to the pylon.
Twitchin says roll your wrist.
Roll your, whoa. Whoa, pal. Easy. Easy.
Says I hate watching on my phone.
I'm going to try it.
Money Twitchin says practice out in the open.
Yeah, I'm going to try it over here. I'm going to try to skip it up under there. I'm going to see if I can get it under there.
None_Yavi69 says you need to start casting like you post in Discord.
Whoa.
D-Money Twitchin says pretend you're skipping a rock.
Yeah.
Barbin says and the handle is on the wrong side.
I'll probably wind knot the shit out of it, D, trying it. D makes it look easy. See, but I got to keep the tip down like below like gunnel level, I guess, right? See, that's tough. This stupid.
D-Money Twitchin says practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying it. I'm gonna try a little backhand under here.
None_Yavi69 says you're hooking the bait wrong. D-Money Twitchin says yeah, you want your tip below your handle if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just tough to do with.
Carlos says my aim is so bad. I just try to hook the dock and I miss under each time.
Boat shifting around, this might make it actually easier. I'm trying not to hook my boat again.
Barbin says you need some eels, Loki.
I do not need eels. Oh, this one I'm going this way. I had to cut that one short. Y'all didn't see that. I was heading for trouble. I was going to hook someone's boat condom.
None_Yavi69 says I thought you knew where the G-spot is it.
I know where it's at. I know where it's at. This is it right here.
Sparked41 says did you watch much of the space trip to the moon?
I did. You know what?
Says nice house back there.
Dude, there's stupid houses over here. Stupid money. Stupid, stupid money. And then there's like the original houses that are still here. So it's funny because you'll get that. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see if I can spin you. And then you get the house, the old original houses that are still here. Hold on. Hold on, let's see. I can't spin you around enough. I don't think I can. Let me see. Then there's the original old school house. And the rest of them are like all new shit. All right, we're gonna move away from this dock a little bit. And then we'll fish off the back and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Yeah, and we'll fish off the back and I'll flip you guys. This should do it. This should do it. All right, here we go. Let me get back here with you guys. Yeah, so you get like brand new crazy money houses.
None_Yavi69 says, so we're 4 months into the year, how is everyone's mental doing?
And then you got like the OG house, right? You get OG house, you get brand new crazy, and then the guy that hasn't tore his down yet. You know, that hasn't been bought out yet. The original, probably in you know, his 80s, refuses to sell.
D-Money Twitchin says that would be me.
Yeah, that'd be me. Yeah, you're not buying me out of this house.
D-Money Twitchin says lol.
Yeah, you're not buying me out of this shit. This is my house. Because all they do, if they bought that house, they tear it down and they build something like this. First thing they do, just tear it down. That house would be gone in a...
D-Money Twitchin says yup.
Yep, that house would be gone in a heartbeat. That's where they're at. That's where they're at.
Barbin says let's get a co-op Twitch fishing house.
Well, we'll buy the Minecraft house. There you go. We'll get the Minecraft house. All right, we're gonna move to a different spot. I feel like I've thrown enough over here. Actually, I'm not done yet. Hold on. I want to throw a couple more places over here. Right there.
Dad Life says, where are those slobs?
Where the what? Where the what? Oh, the slobs, dude. I'm trying to find them in the shallows. Apparently, there's been some reports of them being in here. Well, in the shallows anyway. Some of the big boys. The spawners. I'm throwing little stuff for them.
Catch and Craft says, good morning and good luck.
Good morning, bro. I hope you're doing well. I saw you were killing them the other day. Freshwater style. You found a spot. You found a good spot. All right, we're gonna go see that. I don't know if you can see that point over there. We're gonna head over there. Past all these ugly ass sailboats.
Sammy_F_ says, seen some reports of people crushing the stripers in South Jersey.
In Jersey?
Dad Life says, imagine catching fish.
I know, right? Gross. Gross.
TV says, ew.
Gross. Ew. Gross. Gross. I'm just washing my paddle tails.
Dad Life says, Raritan Bay as well. Lindane FJ says, Loki.
Lindange. Raritan Bay. Nice. Nice. You guys are they're getting there. Probably not in full force yet, but they're starting to show up. There we go, right there. That's where we want it. Get off that pylon. I'm gonna let it sink down because it's like 8 feet over there.
Dad Life says, still a month for us.
Yeah, you guys got a little bit for the full force yet. You might have a couple in there already. Maybe. Maybe. The fast swimmers, they're already, yeah, they made it.
Clebarbin says, if you flash the fish Loki, then we'll jump into the boat.
Whoa.
It's just Lone says, happy belated Easter Loki and chat.
Oh, thank you. Happy Easter.
The finest chocolates.
Yo, Ned.
The Cadbury cream egg bullshit.
Dude, don't be hating on Cadbury cream eggs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why we got to hate on the Cadbury cream eggs, though? Why are we doing that? Why are we starting with the Cadbury hate? Why we got to hate on those? We got to hate on those, do we, guys?
Marvin says, morning, Linda.
You bite into
Dad
it.
Life says salt water temps are only at 40.
Yeah, so back here, it's like 58 back here, but if I head out, it'll drop below 50 out there. I'm trying to look back here to see if any of them are seeking warm water back here. Seeking some of that warmer water.
Dirty says, morning, brother.
Yo, Diff. Morning, bro.
Hunt Beer says, Lindange.
Lindange. Oh, Lindange. All right, here we go. Right there. Get off the pylon.
Lindane FJ says, you bite into it and it explodes.
The wind's trying to put it in the pylon.
Says, hi, Diff.
I'm trying to flirt with these pylons.
Bring Loki some eels.
No eels. No eels.
Shayna 530 says, I have to do 3 trainings today. Whose idea was that for a Monday?
Wait, who has 3 trainings?
Lindane FJ says, thanks for shout
3 Damn, Shayna.
Says, is this different? It's just Lone says once a year is too often for that Cadbury crap.
For real.
Last Hurrah Adventures says Cadbury caramel eggs are the best.
They are good. Yeah, I'm not on the hate of the Cadbury eggs. You just don't like the gooey stuff in your mouth. I understand. I understand. I get it. Ooh, that's a good cast. Get down. I'm going to give you a second. Come on. Come on, you want that. You want that.
Dirty Diff says, morning, Laura and Clab. Camper.
Dude, they're not there. They're not
Chestnut 07 says, has anyone tried the Snickers new egg? Yum.
That would have got smacked. Snickers egg? No, I have not. Sounds delicious. So it's just a Snickers shaped like an egg? Ozzy eats Snickers upside down.
Regular TV says, deferment I can spell. Hunt Beer says, I'd like Cadbury's gooey caramel. Caramello for the win.
Yo, Vidya.
Marley says, Joey Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut. Whoa. Who's Joey Chestnut? Who's that? Who's Joey Chestnut?
Shayna 530 says that Aussie.
All right, we're gonna move over. We're gonna go over.
Chestnut 07 says yes, Snickers egg.
Let's work these docks.
Klabarbin says Marabou black licorice chocolate is good.
We working.
Laura Gale 13 says hello, the hot dog eating champion.
We're working docks.
Aussie Titan says he always using my jokes.
I know.
Says guy that likes meters.
I'm using them back on you.
69 says need to go out toward the jetty.
I'm using them back on you though. Only on you though.
Game time says got the battery issue figured out.
I did. I had a short.
Dirtitive says the Ozman Merning.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
Aussie Titan says yo dipster. Hunt Beer says yeah, 2 inches is definitely short.
That is pretty short. I'm throwing a 3-inch though. We're good, Hunt. I got 3 inches. I mean, I have 3 inches tied on. This is 3 inches. This is 3 inches. That's what I meant by that.
Klabarbin says Loki, let's catch a huge carp.
I'm trying. Ew. I'm gonna try and catch carp. Not ew. Like I wouldn't hold a carp or grab a carp or catch a carp, but not target.
Lindane FJ says so. A Loki.
Not my target. Yeah, one. Well, this is a Loki and a half, I guess. This is 3 inches. This one. All right. All right, we're going up front. We're going up front. I can steer better. Here we go. Boop.
Derb3R says surprised at this point we're not targeting anything with fins.
Yo, what?
No. Says 1 Loki is 2 inches.
See, what is it they talk about the what's it, the 4 stages of fishing?
Lindane FJ says it's code.
4 stages of fishing. First, you just want to catch a fish. Stage 2 is I want to catch a lot of fish. Stage 3 is I want to catch a specific fish. Stage 4 is I want to catch. Yeah, yo.
He says baggy butt pants.
Yo, baggy butt pants. And then.
He says Hunt Beer play to you, Chloe Bratz blurb for 50 bits.
Yo, who did what? Who did what? Who was that? Who did that? Hunt. Thank you, bro. Then stage 4 is I want to catch a specific fish a specific way. Right? That's where I'm at. I'm at stage 4.
Cam Marley says Loki out here playing down Periscope.
Yep. Down Periscope? No. We're not going under. So I'm at the...
3R says we're in month 4. What's month stage 5?
Tell him, D. Like, you get to a point where you're like, I'm going to throw...
Says not a denial yet, Loki.
I'm going to throw clackety clackety. And that's what I'm doing. Oh, why don't you throw this thing or that thing? No. I'm throwing what I like.
Game time says I think we're still on stage 1, boss.
Yo, I'm throwing the thing I like.
TD Carlos says stage 5 is get a spot lock.
Yeah, this is stage 5 now.
D Money Twitchin says facts.
Yeah.
Daryl _ 1978 says so you were saying you skipped the first 3 steps.
No, I could go put fish bites out and catch perch all day. Who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's not fun. Or I could go put some cut menhaden out for blue cats. I don't want to do that. There's a lot of other things I could be doing. That's true. It's true. But I'm gonna throw paddle tails for striped bass in the shallows.
Deer _ Butch says good morning, Loki. Good luck today.
Like a stubborn shit. Yo, thank you, Butch. Good morning, bro.
2026 would be nice just so we can say not skunked for the year.
See, but I don't care about that. I don't care. I like that does bother
TV
me.
Says, did you bring your chicken necks?
It bothers some people. Nah. Some people get bothered about being skunked. I know that the way I fish, there's a high likelihood of skunk. It don't bother me though. It don't bother me at all. I know.
Cam Marley says what's for lunch? Derb3R says you're used to it. Klabarbin says stage 6 drop
Well,
spot lock
it's
in
just
the water by accidental.
it's kind of the nature of what I'm doing is there's a higher probability.
Hill 1 says gotta steal the menhaden from Omega. There aren't any more anywhere else.
I know, bro.
Dirtitive says I'm always skunked. Packing the bowl now actually.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not here to catch a fish.